Welcome to Eerie Bites of History, your daily serving of strange bites of the past. Today we have a pop culture icon, a book of world records, and a courtroom shock that left the world divided, all of which happened on October 3rd. Let's begin. On October 3rd, 2004, an iconic date was claimed by the movie Mean Girls, released earlier that year. In one quiet classroom scene, Lindsay Lohan's character, Katie Heron, is daydreaming about her crush when he turns and asks her, "What day is it?" Her answer is plain, it's October 3rd, and that's it. Yet those 4 words would take a life of their own. Fans of the film began marking the date every year, transforming October 3rd into what is now celebrated online as Mean Girls Day. Social media became its stage. Memes, quotes, and pink-themed posts spread like wildfire, a nod to the movie's other famous lines, "On Wednesdays, we wear pink." What began as a throwaway moment soon became a culture tradition. Over time, brands, celebrities, and even the cast themselves joined in, using the date to reunite, raise awareness for causes, or simply celebrate the movie's legacy. Now that's so fetch. October 3rd is remembered because of a teen comedy, and still, maybe one day, fetch will happen. On October 3rd, 1955, a book was released in the United Kingdom, one that no one could have predicted take on a life of its own. It wasn't meant to be legendary. In fact, it began nothing more as a promotional idea, a way to settle arguments in pubs. But what came from a simple concept was the Guinness Book of World Records, a catalogue of the bizarre, the impossible, and the unimaginable. Inside its pages were tales of the tallest and smallest, the fastest and the strongest. But alongside the triumphs were the strange entries, feats so odd, so unsettling that readers questioned the limits of human obsession. Over time, the book transformed. It wasn't just a giveaway anymore. It was a global phenomenon. People weren't just reading about records. They were desperate to break them, sometimes risking injury and even lives, just to etch their name into its haunting legacy. What started as a harmless guide to trivia became something darker, a collection that revealed not only just the wonders of the human achievement, but the lengths people would go to chase immortality. I wonder, are we recording the strangest parts of humanity or encouraging them? Either way, October 3rd is the day trivia became history. On October 3rd, 1995, for months, millions had been transfixed by a trial unlike any other. A courtroom drama, a blend of celebrity scandal and violence. At its center, O.J. Simpson, once a beloved football star, now accused of a double murder so brutal it shocked the nation. His ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. The case unfolded like a spectacle. Glove evidence, DNA debates, and the infamous car chase. Every detail dissected on television, and every twist magnified into headlines. It was more than a trial, it became an obsession, dividing households, workplaces, and even communities. And then it came to a verdict on October 3rd. The jury filed in. The world was watching live, not guilty. The reaction was instant and explosive. Gasps, cheers, outrage, and disbelief. Some saw justice served, others saw a murderer walking free. The verdict didn't end the story, it only deepened the mystery. Decades later, people still argue over what really happened, proof that sometimes the courtroom doesn't deliver closure, it just gives us more questions to wrestle with. Like your history snack-sized? Drop us a comment with your favorite bite and subscribe. Join us daily for your eerie dose of the past.